Not going to keep going this all night, but again, it's trying to promote that penetration, the movement, the spacing, and trying to give you guys the feel of the style. Remember, it's not a system, it's just that style. Do you have any questions? Feel free to sing out if you have any questions at any stage. We'll try our best to answer them. We now go 4v0, so both guard spots. So I'll speak about guard spots, edge of key, behind the three, and both wings. So at level with edge of key. So edge of key line comes straight up here. So guard spot, and two wings. All right. We'll just go with the pass and space cut to start. So Billy, make the pass and space cut all the way through, creating that space. Actually, let's get you coming back here real quick. I just want to touch on the double gap stuff we spoke about at the start. Right now in all these spots, we can see there's a gap on either side of Billy. Well, he has a gap to drive, but when you make a pass and cut, and hold that spot, because we've removed that purse, there's now a double gap here for Steve to drive into. Just gives him that extra space, or twice as much space to drive. That's what we're continuously trying to achieve all the way through. Great. Steve, on your penetration, so catch on the skip and then attack the charge arc. For now, what we're going to get is that whoever's in the middle on the weak side, being you, Campbell, you're going to cut as hard as you can, try and look to score. If you don't get it, where do you think you might go? Great. So remember at the start we spoke about one of the rules we want to play with is not ever having three people on the same side. Campbell's removed that by getting through. We only have two here now. Just shift around a little bit to be on the wing. See if you can pass to either person. Good. Extra pass. Now, from here on in, if we throw the extra pass out of the corner, you can hold. Let's say you drive. 2 feet on the charge arc, kick out, and from here I want you guys to make a decision on how you're going to score. So go back to what we did at the start, and maybe straight off a cut, maybe an extra pass and cut, maybe an extra pass or catch and shot. Don't know. Whatever's open. Let's show us that from the top. So just to recap, we're getting pass and cut, first round of penetration. Kick out extra pass, second round of penetration, then we'll score. Show us that full pace. Cutter, good, good. Good turn and sprint. There we go, good. Great job. Let's go. Feel free to sub in and next round through. Hold up, go back. I know this becomes challenging, but the thing I've found, both sides of the ball, is far too often we stand and watch, or far too often we're waiting for something to happen. So let's be on the front foot, non-stop, be relentless. So as soon as you let go of that ball, we're non-stop. So what's next? As soon as you release, yeah, absolutely. Cut as hard as you can through. Now if Tom drives again, what are we going to have? So we've got 3 people on the same side, which we don't want. So how are we going to fix that? The middle guy, no, he's going to go to the cutter. The middle guy is going to cut as hard as he can through. When it's 4-on-0, not too phased where they cut. When we throw on the defense, cut to where you can score though. We want that to be a scoring opportunity. Kick out and find our score from there. So let's go back to the start. Non-stop, there's no rest, we're relentless. We just keep moving, we keep attacking. Middle guy cuts, good, kick, extra. Middle guy cuts. Good. Great job, let's go. Next round. Middle guy cuts, there we go. Extra. Great job, middle guy cuts. That's all right, let's go from the top. That's right, let's go, next four. Turn and sprint. That's fine, finish it. All right, now, straight away, just hold it there. And we do have older athletes on the floor and some that have experienced this before. So I can imagine what's going through some of the minds, particularly those who have under 12s, going, that's a lot for them to try to take in. We've got under 16 guys out here, a couple under 18s, and even for them it's a lot to take in. We appreciate that. If we can just continue to get back to some of those rules of our floor spots or our spacing, 2 wings, 2 corners. If we pass, we cut. We don't want 3 people on the same side of the floor. It's going to help us a lot. The other thing that's going to help you guys a lot right now is communication, what you're doing and what the next guy in line can do or you want them to do. So if we're all on the same page, we'll get scores. There's no defense, we shouldn't have any turnovers. Let's go one more round of this and we'll throw in some defense, make it live. Let's go pass and cut, good. Middle guy cuts. Good. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go, one more rep. All right. If you're decisive, you can't be wrong. So if you're going to cut on that, live with it. Just go all the way through, and then Billy knows what's going on, the pass knows what's going on, we're all on the same page. If you're decisive, you can't be wrong. You won't get in trouble if you do what you think's the wrong thing, if you just back your decision in.